General Peters presents Horrorfest 2023, 19 Nights to Rock. Getting a little atmosphere, a little autumn atmosphere here today for this one. So I'm going to run down the list again today. And then tomorrow, stay tuned, we will do a full analysis of Horrorfest. So night one was, and it was on October the 13th. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, 1986. Night 2 was Island of the Doom, 1967. Night 3 was Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, 1988. Night 4, that was a Monday night 2 weeks ago, Trilogy of Terror, back on the list, 1975, Karen Black. Night 5, Horror High, 1974. Night 6 was Splatter University, 1984. And then, starring Dick Beale, of course. Night 7 was The House on Haunted Hill, 1958. That was after a beach trip. Night 8, Scream Time, 1983. Night 9, Carnival of Blood. That was from 1970. Night 10, Cat People, 1942. Night 11, House of Ghosts, 1906. Night 12 was the Amityville Horror, 1979. Night 13, Grizzly, 1976. Night 14 was a third straight 70s movie, The Car, 1977. Night 15 was after another beach trip, and this was Frankenstein, 1910, on National Frankenstein Day. Night 16, one of my favorites, The Devil Walks at Midnight, or Devil's Nightmare, 1971. Last night's feature presentation, another new entry. This one, Bluebeard, 1901. Watching this film, never seen it before. This thing was very, very awesome. The scene of the imp jumping out of the book and then jumping back into the book, showing the genius of George Méliès, the great French film director who also was the star of this film. The set piece was so charming, and it had a nice little horror atmosphere to it as well. The scene where the wife her curiosity gets the best of her, and she goes into the room while he's away that he told her not to go into, and you see the other 7 previous wives, strung up and hanging their corpses. That is a pretty shocking, chilling scene right there for 1901. Very well done by Mr. George Méliès. One of the best films I've seen by him. An excellent entry to Horrorfest 2023. May have to do it again next year if there's a night where there's not much time, but yeah. So night 17, very, very well, very good choice there. And night 17 for Andy was a very good choice. Halloween, 1978. He was giving a play-by-play in the room while watching it. Now that, guys, learn from the best. That is how you honor and celebrate Horrorfest. He was talking about each scene as it was going, kind of asking questions about the classic motifs you see in horror films, specifically slasher films, like the dumb characters. And we were talking about it. So good choice, Andy. 1978 original Halloween. Excellent atmosphere in that film. Jamie Lee Curtis was 19. I didn't realize that. Wow. She looked like she was 35. So night 18, tonight we will finish up the back 9 of Horrorfest. So not sure what it's going to be, but are you burned out yet on Horrorfest? I gotta admit, I'm a little kind of hit a wall there at the end, kind of as we're coming to an end, and that's just how it goes. But hopefully tonight's will be good, and then tomorrow will be the 19th hole. That's right, finish on a hole-in-one. I hope to finish on a hole-in-one. Weather looks good. Temperatures are going to drop as they should. Hopefully no rain. Hopefully a lot of clouds. Maybe a little wind. Leaves falling. We want it just right for the last night. For night 19 of Horrorfest. But first things first, night 18 tonight. Let's get it going. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'll post in the room the what it is, the actors during evening trivia. And tomorrow, stay tuned. We will do a full. I will run down the set list of each horror film that I chose for Horrorfest. Give each one. It won't be a long analysis of each, but I'll just give a grade A through F on each film, including night 19 if it's a film that I've all but decided on watching, and if I've watched it before. If I go with a film I've never seen before, you never know what's going to happen, then I'll wait until November 1st to run down and review that one. So tomorrow will be pretty much the complete wrap-up of Horrorfest with a grade of each film, and then a full analysis of the body of work and all the other factors from Horrorfest 2023 as a whole. Maybe just grade it as a whole, but kind of give an analysis of how Horrorfest went. When you have 19 nights, you're bound to hit a wall, and you're bound to go through some kind of, it's not going to be, the perfect, excellent night after night, hits after night, so, and other factors. So, all right. I hope you're enjoying. Choose a good one for night 18. It's a big night. The day before the big day, 10/31. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because, tell you what, I've had enough of this sunny weather. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Completely sunny. Gonna push 80 degrees today. Unacceptable. Looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully it's gonna be extra special as we exit Bear Scott Stadium. Enjoy night 18 of Horrorfest 2023. 19 nights of pure schlock.